Hello, chimps and chumps, and welcome back to Sunday Monkey Sunday. Today I will be continuing and most likely completing Curse of Monkey Island, or Monkey Island 3. Please let me know if there are any audio issues. I should have almost everything dialed in now. I think the only piece that is a little concerning is still the audio coming out of the Linux machine that I'm using for ScumVM, which I'm just using that because it's easier than trying to get my desktop streamed while also streaming from the laptop. So we'll see how that works next week. I may be taking a break next week from Monkey Island. It all depends on scheduling. I'll be having a guest come on next week, either Saturday or Sunday. If it's Sunday, it's going to basically replace Sunday Monkey Sunday, but we're going to be streaming Discworld. So tune in next week to watch Bo Pritchard and I take a whack. Neither of us have played it, but we're going to take a whack at Terry Pratchett's Dickworld. Different game entirely. That's like a Leisure Suit Larry spinoff. But yeah, neither of us are terribly good with it. It's got Eric Idle in it, so that could be interesting. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. That being said, let's jump into Monkey Island 3 and wish me luck here.
Ah, the sea. Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale.
Where?
Where?
That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
There's really no wrong
It
whale.
is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty. I think you're right. Well.
Runningham. So it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching! Ooh.
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know it, girls. In a sword fight, a sharp wit is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say...
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
No, you say with your breath. I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting.
I look that much like your fiancé.
I...
Eventually.
Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through piloting these waters, it's off to Blood Island. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweebird.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song.
Get ready.
We're a band of vicious pirates.
A-sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing,
You be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
that pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you only got just jolly good earplugs. A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If ye try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasure.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest 5 measures. A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMahon.
we were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
So, ship combat sucks. It is not good. It is very awful. So I am going to go ahead
I
and
think I'd rather let you guys help me out.
take...
Easy ship
The easy
combat
road.
it is.
It really does suck. Much easier.
for a fight, you found one.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
I'll lose
I
one.
leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
My craving for peanuts will never be satiated.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd rather be fumigated.
Can I get my parking ticket validated?
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then.
I guess I need more practice with this sword fighting stuff. Hey, at least I showed him in the high seas combat part.
I mean, with it on easy. So basically what we're doing here is it's the same as the old original Monkey Island insult sword fighting. You just have to collect insults and responses.
You'd better leave now if you value your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
Oh, yeah?
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
I am rubber, you are glue.
I'll probably kill him here.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. So So now I have enough to upgrade my cannons the first time.
win!
Give me your treasure.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty. Well, well, well.
He's upgraded.
I guess you've learned an important lesson about cheating.
I sure have, mister. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest. I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
What do you have for sale today?
Today, customer name here. What's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Cheap Hood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouch Master, the Hole Maker Deluxe, the Pain Giver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
I'll take the Buccaneer's Buddy.
You have to do them
The
in order.
Buccaneer's Buddy it is. Let me just check my stock. Yep, you got 'em. You will not be disappointed, my friend. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
Would you take my old cannons as a trade-in?
Well, I don't know. They are pretty banged up. Hang on while I check the blue book on them. Okay. I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto. While she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Wash, rinse, and repeat. I really hate I hate ship battles. There we go.
You'd better leave now if you value your life.
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
Oh, yeah?
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Oh, yeah? You win!
Give me your treasure, ya bat-sized sea sponge.
Take it. It was cluttering up the hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
So same thing, basically every time you win, you go back and grab new cannons.
Back again, mister?
This is really
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate
annoying.
ship. I'll take the Ouch Master.
The Ouch Master it is. Mom!
And I haven't collected a single response yet. But
If you're looking for a fight, you found
it's
one.
faster this way at least.
Your treasure or your life?
You won't live to regret this.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look
There
that
we
much
go.
like your fiancé. You're the ugliest monster ever created!
The wood paneling on my ship is simulated.
So I'll probably lose a couple of times here.
Preserve me! You look like something that's died!
If you're planning on retiring, have money set aside.
Give me a treasure.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then. What be you wantin'?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated,
Got a new one.
killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Killing you would be justifiable fungicide.
Puppies and kittens always get me teary-eyed.
But
I'll hound you night and day.
good dog, sit and stay.
My favorite color is Battleship Gray.
Give me a treasure.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would.
It's
Never
real
mind.
repetitive.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
There we go.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
I think pirates in training often feel alienated.
You can't match my witty repartee.
The hawk and the eagle are both birds of prey.
Give me your treasure, you sea skunk.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Get off
Just
me, dick,
realized
you sea slug.
I don't think I correctly. Yeah, I forgot to update to part 2, but it should be good now.
I've come to plunder your treasure.
I'll see you, Captain Irons, first.
I don't know who thought this was a good idea.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Oh, yeah?
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
There we go.
Ah, when your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
With iron and vitamins, it's been fortified.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. Give me a treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
How dare you attack me, ship?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
It just drags everything down.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't
Oh,
count all
oops.
the ones you've dated. You can't match my witty repartee.
I'll upholster my sofa with bright gold lame.
Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah?
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Cool.
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
The asymmetrical nature of this, where you pick up more starting insults
Who
first,
are you?
just gets really grating.
Your treasure or your life?
You won't live to regret this.
I already do. Okay.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah?
I'll hound you night and day.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could, if you would use some breath spray. I'll leave you devastated,
These aren't great.
mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
You win!
Give me your treasure. You filthy, unwashed thing, you.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're
It's just
loaded with
cruel.
booty.
Just mean.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Holemaker Deluxe.
One whole Maker Deluxe coming right up. Mom!
What ye be wanting?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
We'll be done with this soon, I hope.
I'll hound you night and day.
Oh, yeah?
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Okay, I think I'm out of stuff that
You
he can
can't
actually.
match my witty repartee.
I could, if you'd use some breath spray. You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated.
You win.
Give me your treasure.
Take it. You was
Yes,
cluttering up the hold
he's,
anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
He is a little flat-assed, Merc. That is for sure.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Pain Giver 2000.
The Pain Giver 2000 it is. Mom!
As you can see, as Merc pointed out, no ass. He shouldn't be giving his booty away.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay.
Yay! I got a little more.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Did you say something? I'm a little preoccupied.
Kill
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
Oh, it won't let me use the one that he told me. Oh, that sucks.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
At least I got that one.
Open your hole so I may take your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
How dare you attack my ship?
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
Good luck, boy!
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Damn it.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Well, new cannons it is.
Give me your treasure, you wax-covered swab.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Yeah, I think Haggis took all the ass. And he keeps it in his booty bin.
Back
With the Beagle
again,
Boys.
mister?
But the booty boys are always after it? I don't know.
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Mr. Massacre brand cannon.
One Mr. Massacre coming right up. Mom!
And then when we finally get to Rottingham, it'll be the same thing as with the Swordmaster, where it'll be a completely different set of insults that I have to respond to.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
At least that stuff's fun.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside. I've never seen such clumsy swordplay.
It's because you're always running away.
My brother is working on a screenplay.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated. I'll hound you night and day.
Oh, yeah?
Every enemy I've
I
met,
want him
I've
to-
annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
I'd like some more,
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over.
some more
I
base
haven't got any
insults.
Why do you think I was attacking
Fortunately.
you?
Alright, well, we'll see how this is. This is always just such a crap part. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I can't beat Captain Rottingham yet.
Here for another whipping?
Well, I'll try it. Here's hoping.
I've come to settle the score.
When I'm done, your body will be rotted and putrefied.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
Nope.
I give you a choice. You can be gutted or decapitated.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
Your stench would make an outhouse cleaner irritated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Right. I don't have it yet.
Nothing on this earth can save your sorry hide.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
See, that's stupid that that's the correct.
I have never lost a melee.
And then this will be because you're always running away, but I don't have it.
Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay.
I can't tell which of my traits has you the most intimidated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Your mother wears a toupee.
Yep, I don't have that one either.
I look that much like your fiancé?
You'll find I'm dogged and relentless to my prey.
Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay.
You have the sex appeal of a Sharpei.
I look that much like your fiancé?
I am shocked that because I'm missing like
I
5.
cannot believe it. I have been defeated in battle.
So give me that map, take your ship and skedaddle.
You win, you'll get your map back.
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
All right, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci, I beg you, no more insults, please.
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
We got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
All right, so that is the worst part of the game. Hands down. It's not fun. It's just kind of annoying. Pre-rendered 3D. Gotta love it. Gotta push those MMX processors, right? Remember the Intel dancing guys? That's what they were all about. MMX technology.
We've got to keep her on course for Blood Island. Man, Halligan!
I'm doing all I can here! Agus! Lend a hand! I'm barely holding on myself, please! My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. And the stock options. But we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Well, I admit being your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless. We can hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again.
We'll start with the beach, which we can't do anything here yet. So we'll head up here, head in there. Section I think I can do in there just yet. Oh wait, yeah, there is.
Cool, a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities. Okay.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. And you would be?
I am Madame Zima, mistress of the ancient arts of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Whatever. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
Basically Chipotle.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay, okay. What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good... Ah?
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now, please go.
Look, a three-headed monkey.
Ah! Then the prophecies were true. Where? I don't see anything.
He must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay. Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger.
Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Demon! Demon!
Yeah. She just looks away. I don't think I can. I don't think I have a hammer yet. Yeah, I don't have a hammer yet. I always love the cemetery music they have.
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding.
Yeah.
This village is deserted. How curious.
Auger, get this measuring cup. These are kind of like, you know, like I said, this is a little bit more esoteric than
That looks like a mask.
The last game, and part of that is definitely the, like, oh, you use an auger to carve certain things that you could use a chisel for. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's fine. So what we got to do is we have to make, we have to give the ingredients to Good Soup here to make his hair of the dog, like, hangover cure. So we'll do that real quick. No, actually, I don't think we can do that yet. I think we have to get the book of remedies. Let's see here. So, oops. Use the mallet on the nail.
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
And Deus Ex.
What?
Yep.
There, I've cut out the face.
So it's over here. Let's do that. That up there.
I bet this makes the picture look spooky.
Oh, right. I have to wake him up first. Alright. Well, first things first. Let's, recipe book. Oops. Take a quick look at it. Okay. Let's get to... There we go. 1 egg, 1 pepper, blah, 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 blah. Causes extreme drowsiness. Sweet.
Boy, do you look terrible.
Stop shouting. What is that?
I found this egg.
Shh. Thanks. Oh, that'll be perfect for my hangover remedy.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks.
Yeah, there's some umbrella in here. Up here, get some peppers. Then I need an umbrella. I get an umbrella to go into that. To go up and get the sweet water that I need to attract fireflies, to get the lighthouse fixed, so that I can go out to the Danger Cove or whatever it is. And I can also go up here now.
Ick.
Oh, hey! How's it going? Welcome. Oh, yes, I'm very old enough to know about this game. I promise. See, I don't need any skulls.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidophilus, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss him in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
It's all good, Tim.
You fool!
Yeah.
You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god.
What a week.
Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Oh. IBS.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Oh boy. Wait, what? Oh, right.
Elaine looks like she's all right. Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess.
This one?
Captain Nick's shaving soap. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked. I've got a pie pan full of shaving cream.
I don't think I can use it to get the ring off of her finger.
This stuff just isn't slippery enough to do the trick.
It's fine. Okay. So now I will give the pepper to him.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Much better. Here, you can take the rest.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands. Made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
No, Joey. There was not supposed to be
don't I
meat
get
in
one
the
of those
trifle.
decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Now we're going to die.
The bottle's closed.
Oh, God.
Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it. That opened it.
It's just not really,
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
not fun. Not fun puzzles as much as
It
the
just
first one.
occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it.
At least 2.
Skull.
And 3, I guess. Oh boy, here we go.
That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Hey!
That's a Sierra joke, for those of you who aren't into old adventure
I'm not really
games.
dead. Oh, come on, cut it out.
At literal record scratch. I mean, that, in fairness, that was back before record scratches were
I can't use the mallet with...
super popular.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against... Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
I mean, he has committed a lot of wrongs. Need those nails. Now, if you remember from the last game, we did something kind of terrible.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood.
The only
You're
person
the
to
one
remember
who
his
locked
name.
me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son.
I think just
But
stand.
live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Internet.
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts.
Hey, welcome El
Equipped with a
Mundo de
patented
Hades.
secure lock release
Rowan.
mechanism. Just jiggle the handle.
Wait till he's done talking. Yeah, so there's actually quicksand earlier in the game. Funny enough, it's a hazard that takes all of your items. All right, so let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back up here. Let's go in here.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine, be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this. He's gonna protest.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's get this part over with. And now we can get into this room. Oops.
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money.
Yep, pretty much.
It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Real quick, let's do this.
There, I poked holes in it.
Let's grab Stan's business card and use it on the door. I think I'm still missing one nail.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough nails. I think it takes 2 more.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
Oh, I guess it's just the one. Well, there you go.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Go ahead and take this book. Let's go get some... Well, I've got to get a couple of things here, so let's start with getting the hand lotion that I need to get the ring off of Elaine's finger. Actually, I'll come over here real quick and just get this started, just because it's fun. Okay, now we'll go get my sugar water. Whoops, I didn't mean to. There we go. Okay, use the umbrella with the windmill blades. I do love the art design of this so much, though. The very, I mean, you can see a lot of this in Day of the Tentacle as well. That sort of just odd, misshapen sort of stylization of everything, almost Burton-esque. Also shows up
It's
in...
full of sugar water now.
It also shows up in, like, Grim Fandango. Psychonauts is where it really... I do think that, you know, some of that same pedigree that went into things like Psychonauts really started showing up here more than the rest of it.
Best believe in that.
Because
That
it's kind of
there
where it
hand
started.
lotion be for the rough, dry skin that can often accompany ship repair.
Hey, James! Welcome! Alright, well, I'm gonna try to take it again.
Leave that lotion. It be for the chafing hands of we shipwrights.
Yeah, but I really want some.
Haggis?
Aye,
Hi, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
that's right, she be. And don't ye be getting any ideas about stealing it. We are sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye.
Barbarous.
And if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+. We're talking guaranteed A+. And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it. How are the repairs coming?
Well, lad, things could be worse. There's plenty of lumber on this island, so we'll be able to repair all the major holes in the hull. We'll also be adding a hardwood dance floor on the Lido deck.
Nice.
Hey, it's something we've been talking about for a while.
There's no way that I can have even a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see, we need to be repairing the ship. She's leaky as a colander. And for some unknown reason, the ship's supplies of tar have been depleted. How the previous crew could set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact is, unless we get us some tar or something like it, we're doomed to this island for good. Aye, I'd give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
Which Easter egg are you talking about? Are you talking about the stump pop Easter egg? You'll have to refresh my memory. It's been years since I played this, but yeah, which Easter egg are you talking about? I'll gladly trigger it.
I'll let you get back to work.
Oh, do tell. Which Easter eggs are we talking about here? Actually, just since I'm right here, I'm going to do those two real quick.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
From all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
I could have gotten I could go do the death right now too, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna do this first.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
So let's do this real quick. I'll check that out for sure. Let's
It's
actually
full of
do
yummy,
that.
delicious
That'll be
sugar
fun.
water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
For those who don't know, The Dig is another LucasArts adventure game. It was right around this time.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
And
No. Hey, a stump. Boy, it's windy up here.
let's see here. But yeah, basically, The Dig was an awesome, more classic, like Space Quest style adventure game where you go to an alien asteroid and kind of get sucked into another dimension. It's a lot of fun. Very worth seeing here. All right, well, let's do the stands. We'll try this. So we'll just go in and out of this 20 times.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Let's see here. Let's get this insurance real quick.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
Let me,
How about an enormous uncursed diamond?
I forgot to grab the
How
ring.
about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me a serious offer.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spin on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
Yes.
It's quite simple, son.
You can tell by his
You
shirt.
die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of
The lines don't move
A
right.
lot of money?
I love it.
Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will
Come
do.
on, Stan. All right, so let's take a look at this.
I wonder where the spider that spun that web is. I wonder where the spider that spun... I'm afraid it would stick to my hands. There's no spider there.
Yes. The pattern on his shirt or on his jacket, back in the very first game, I think this is like a holdover from one of the early machines where it was easier to put a texture underneath the jacket and then just animate over it, but it ended up just becoming kind of a thing that he did. It's pretty great. Now the diamond will blow up.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it.
Okay, let me come in and out of the crypt. Let's try this out. Okay, and 20 times you say.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
All right,
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
we're discovering this together. I've never seen this one before, so.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan. Welcome back to Mutual of Stan. Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I guess I could speed this up a little.
Welcome back.
So period fast forwards through dialogue. Always has, which is pretty awesome. Okay. I have lost count. But I'll just keep going back in and out until something happens.
Welcome back.
Are we at 20 yet?
Welcome back. Welcome back to Mutual of Stan. Welcome. Welcome back.
Look, the skull pile before. Whoa.
I wonder where their bodies are.
Interesting.
Welcome.
Okay. And do I have to look at anything else again, or does it just trigger?
Of Stan. Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Okay.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, the web's where I'm. There we go. Oh no, Stan! Excellent. Oh, whoa. That was interesting. Interesting.
Well,
does he say anything different now when we look?
I wonder where the spider that's...
Yeah, so you could even tell that it was animated in a completely different style than the rest of the game. The dig is absolutely excellent, and I do recommend checking it out. I'm gonna probably... there's a good chance I am going to delay playing Escape from Monkey Island for a little bit longer. I don't want to. But I am going to play some other LucasArts adventure games. Maybe I'll just jump into it. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort, but it lost all its popularity after the regular eruptions of Mount Acidophilus stopped.
the volcano has erupted.
Yes, I know. The Good Soup Empire is saved.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A
Vichyssoise,
dramatic
always coming
musical
back.
about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
So at first I thought that he was talking about the soup chef from Monkey Island 2, but it's a woman, so I guess not.
What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of
Soup
Blood Island
buns.
society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Not a tuna head, which is that's a different franchise. So yeah, Rowan, Escape is their first foray into 3D. The controls are just absolutely awful. It uses these tank controls that are just it's so bad. They recast Elaine, and she sounds horrible. She's got an American accent. Very odd, very weird choices. The humor's not as good. Yeah, overall, Escape has been... I've never even really played it. I've started it like once, and it just instantly turned me off. So,
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt unless you're a member of the Goodsoup family.
Member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Split pea with ham.
Split pea with ham?
Actually, my name is P. Hamilton Goodsoup. Split's just a nickname.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a Goodsoup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Goodsoup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Goodsoup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Goodsoup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Goodsoup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Goodsoup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. a 10% discount at any of the good soup resorts in the Caribbean, and, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Ah, yes.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
Faking death. It's...
Oh dear, he's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. And just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The youthful P. Hamilton Goodsoup shall be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt.
All right.
So, El Mundo, do you happen to remember how to trigger the Monkey Island 1 Easter egg? The forests. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this, so... Now this is Mary Kay Bergman, who you might know from South Park. Unfortunately, she took her own life in the early 2000s, or the late... It might have been the late 90s. It might have been actually shortly after this. Very sad, an extremely talented voice artist. With amazing range, so...
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Goodsoup, last in a long line of eligible Goodsoup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day.
In a bit.
A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Oh, Chuck, you bastard.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh.
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Goodsoup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Kitty, if you can you let me know how to trigger the one on the I'm assuming it's in the bay where the ferryman is.
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
Creepy.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
Yeah.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs?
Something like that.
All right, I'll give that a go.
Hey.
So we're going to peer into Mort's room, which is kind of creepy, and see Mort reading. And I've already glued up this hand to take
got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
I'm a terrible person.
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. Ah! Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever!
I might have already screwed
I
it
will
up.
hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match! All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Have they, though?
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
Ah! My arm's stuck. My circulation is cut off. You're going to have to cut off my hand.
No, just kidding. Looks like a Halloween mask. It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about. It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in 3s.
Let's see here. So, we'll go this way. No crack here. Ah, there it is.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
So, James, yeah, basically, yes, it's a previous game. It's the first game. That's the forest to the Swordmaster's house that you have to use. You have to basically follow the shopkeeper to get through it. But, yeah, totally excellent.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring?
Murray's gone.
Murray?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Murray's got no time for you. James, to your statement, I didn't mean to go that way. I think that, so Ron Gilbert was not as present on this game. In fact, I think he's only credited as created by. So, try picking up the seawater.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
Okay,
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the 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 I really don't want to go in the
We're trying. I've never done this Easter egg before.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the
I missed
I really don't want to go in the
the dig one.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
And I missed
I really don't want to
this
go in
one.
the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean.
I did do the.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. Well, if you insist.
Excellent.
That guy probably couldn't hold his breath underwater for very long. Too bad.
10 minutes. It's pretty good. So that is also from the first
game. I hope it was
game.
worth it for you.
It was. Thank you. If you don't pick up the idol that you get thrown into the ocean with in the first game, for 10 minutes, all of your verbs will change to things like rot, decompose, bloat. You can see that in the stream of the first game that I did. We went ahead and did that. So that's a great callback to that. Now that I'm here, whoops. So he needs a compass, which I have built.
It's full of seawater.
Or which I will have built now.
Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Actually, I'm going to talk to him directly because he does a dig at another game from this era. If you know Cyan Adventure Games, this is a dig at Myst. If you're from Spokane, that's a hometown. Well, Cheney technically, Cheney, Washington, but it's a hometown game. When they were developing it, they actually came to my high school. We gave some feedback on one of the clock tower puzzles. So I have a connect to it, but I also agree with Guybrush here. Or, well, I agree with the ferryman.
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass. Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
I did miss a Star Wars reference.
Show you the way. Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
Oh, maybe here it is.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
There it is. Fantastic.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of
I'm an idiot.
Island.
I have to go back. I forgot to grab my insurance money.
Duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bold. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, back down. I know. I need this money or I can't enter the poker tournament that I need to enter to win the ring. To undo the curse. Then once I undo the curse, there's just a little bit left. It's a lot of fun, actually. Apart from there is a timing puzzle that's...
Excuse me.
Mixed.
I'd like to go back to Blood Island.
Me too. This place gives me the creeps.
Alright. Let's go back up here.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
and take care of this before I go back to the graveyard. I'll be sure to watch the window.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Goodsoup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Family legacies are weird. I do love that instead of plants, the coffin has vegetable, or instead of flowers, it's vegetables. It's perfect. Okay, get you out of here.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride!
Is this Chiquita?
And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
Soup
Give
is
me a
good food.
lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
So the question is, does the acquiesce joke in Pirates of the Caribbean come directly from this? Because they did reference this game, like they've even talked about the fact that a lot of the people who worked on Pirates of the Caribbean liked Monkey Island. And of course Monkey Island was influenced heavily by Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride. So does that acquiesce joke come from that? I don't know. Yeah, Stan gets hosed just over and over again. I don't know how he gets hosed in 4, but I'm sure it's bad.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
I don't know if Tails is actually canon with Return, or if Return is going to be sort of a 5th game, an unofficial. Is it going to be a return to the 3rd game, since Ron Gilbert didn't work on this game? I don't know. Interesting to see.
I still say it looks like a duck.
Yes, they are making a new one. It's called Return to Monkey Island. It was announced a month or so ago, and that's why I started actually doing this stream. And the best part is, I just want to go up the thing.
I still say it looks like a duck.
Yeah. But it's going to be released sometime this year, which is... There we go.
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me.
Oh, thanks.
Wait
yeah.
a second.
Kitty got it.
I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar.
They specifically
Let me
said
think. The cave is
by the
halfway
end of the
down
year,
this
so.
sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Exactly.
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, can't hurt to try, right?
Now you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Oops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
Yeah, the announcement was pretty exciting. Very stoked to play it.
So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
Howl at him, Croft.
Darn, let me try that again. I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
LeChuck. Zombie pirate LeChuck.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in training could possibly want is here.
It's just rude.
For the right price.
Could you not laugh like that anymore?
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Sounds like an MLM.
Of course you can't have it. Unless you were to give me something in return.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So,
Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Is King's Quest 6? That's not the newest one with like Christopher Lloyd and everything, is it? That is one of the older ones. I've only played up to 5, and they got very. The Roberta Williams whole thing about not using moon logic sort of went out the window with King's Quest, and once it got to the later episodes. But I did just grab a bunch of MIDI versions of Amiga games, and I think King's Quest 5 is in that group, as well as Police Quest 3, which I do want to play Police Quest. So I might give some Sierra games a try.
Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card start. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
Come on, 7.
About as far as I can throw Manhattan.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna
Guybrush is kind of slow.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen, let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiot! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you know.
Oh! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling up?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil. Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Oh, also, El Mundo, thanks for the follow.
Oh, wait, where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Ah, whoops, I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
I hope that doesn't come back later. It will. This really made me want an actual animated series, but I don't know how you do it for very long. Like, I guess if you 80s did, everything was kind of like
recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right. They're on Blood Island, sir.
Hit them.
Little Slim Pickens in that voice. I love it. All right, here we go. So let me.
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Oh, wait, did I already? I thought I already did the. Maybe I didn't already do the hand lotion. I guess I didn't.
There's enough lotion on there already.
Oh, I forgot to pull it. Haha!
The cursed ring exploded. Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush?
I can't believe
Where?
they changed her voice.
Where are we?
In 4.
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Fine-ish. Alright, this is it. We're in the end game. A little tiny bit of puzzle solving. And then... yeah.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Freepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. It's some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Reused joke.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be 2 reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of
That's a
Big
lot of
Whoop
Minecraft.
be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yeah. Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
Anyway, Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did. Down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all. Immortality.
Cole's gift card.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
Does 2 love me?
Does not.
Does 2 infinity?
Does... Curse you and your diabolical debate skills.
Communications major, baby.
I've heard enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there be so many more horrible things I be wanting to tell ye.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
You'd better listen.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Very well, Freepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Yeep. Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Ah, he looks adorable.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Now that's not very nice, little boy. Come on now, stop hitting your pal Dingy Dog.
Never.
I'm not gonna warn you again, kid. You better cut that out. Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid. All right. That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow, he bit me.
Give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. It's just that easy.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Bet you I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I
wonder how much union work he gets.
Pick your prize.
Give me that anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Whoop.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really want. What? You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
It is a really nice anchor.
Now it's a heavy pie pan full of shaving cream.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of me.
Murray.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks, kid.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell the Chuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, you little... Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
You never find out who drags him away.
What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway? It's not even a real anchor. I'm a real talking skull.
So if you remember the recipe for our
Mr. Rat.
Hey, get out of there, you
hangover
little
cure.
punk.
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
Egg was one of the required
After
ingredients.
all we've been through together.
And these are meringue pies.
Fine. Take the stupid anchor.
Sorry, Murray.
You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway. I'm going to wait for an owner who understands.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask?
Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime. Veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, carry cones, dairy cones. And the Christmas, Mary cones. So, what do you think of that?
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
And then you've got to do this quick.
Meringue looks tasty.
Because
I'm going to... peppery, good, hairy.
It does melt.
Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
This is it. We are at the end of the game.
Where are they?
All right. I don't think I take the rope. And I'm going to take this next cart. And this is all basically from previous games. You learned all this stuff in the previous games, like that the rum is super flammable. Oh,
Elaine! Ah, Frankfurt is only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't believe I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil.
okay. So that's an important thing to know, that you have a little bit of time. Okay.
It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Egad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. He really is Wally. I missed that car.
You won't free him until you're done, unfortunately.
Please stop that annoying swinging. I'll save him after I defeat LeChuck.
Ah, you again. If you've ridden me closer, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again.
It's true. It's absolutely true.
As if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death, Frankfurt.
Gotta wait, gotta wait. All right. Here we go.
Soaked in oil and probably highly flammable. Cool.
Alright, now all we've got to do is get LeChuck to show up, and we will be done with this sucker.
Chuck.
I, Threepwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
And then abrupt. So there is Monkey Island 3, The Curse of Monkey Island. Again, I am not looking forward to playing 4, but I'll either be starting that next week or I will be skipping a week. We might have another cutscene here.
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return. Get out of here before I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon you like a swarm of angry locusts. If you value your life, mere mortal, you will flee before Murray, scourge of the living and uber skull of the underworld.
Tom Kane, very
This is
excellent.
so unfair.
So there's Dave Fennoy is the man who did King Andre. So if you want to check against King's Quest, and again Mary Kay Bergman, old Pat Penny is a Stan. So yeah, I truly believe this was a fairly decent follow-up to Monkey Island 2. It's not as good as Monkey Island 2. I think Monkey Island 2 is still kind of the top of the heap for me. But you know, 1 and 2 excellent. This is pretty good. 4 is not great, and then Tails is actually quite a bit of fun again. Actually, I think Tails is a return a little bit to sort of that older feel. You'll see how 4 goes, but we'll suffer through that together. Yeah, we'll let these credits run out because I love being able to see credits, seeing all the people who worked on everything. Obviously, most of the voice cast is returning. I don't think Ed Bowen has been officially announced yet because he's retired. He's also over 90 at this point, I believe. I think he's over 90. So, you know, I'm very much hoping he comes back, but he may not. Murray has been announced as a return for sure. Obviously, Dominic Armato's returning as Guybrush. I don't think anybody else could voice Guybrush at this point. And I know that for sure Rob Paulson has recorded for it. Wally Wingert has recorded for it. A few of the other big name voice actors are already done recording. So it would have been my dream, but unfortunately Seattle doesn't get those calls, which sucks. They might not have even put out a call. They might have just directly approached people. Which sucks because I think Ron lives here in Seattle. So, but yeah, this is going to be an excellent opportunity for them to do a return to form, particularly with Ron Gilbert helming again. The last Ron Gilbert game I played was Thimbleweed Park, which I've talked about it on previous streams, but if you haven't had a chance, go play Thimbleweed Park. It's essentially Maniac Mansion 3. So you've got Maniac Mansion, then you have Day of the Tentacle, which is a follow-up where you're locked into characters. The original Maniac Mansion, you actually got to choose two. You might have gotten to choose all three, but I always left Dave. I think you have to keep Dave in the party. But you can get Dave killed and then have him out of the party, I suppose. But I'm a classic. I always pick Dave, Bernard, and Razor are my picks usually. And then in Maniac Mansion, in Day of the Tentacle, Bernard returns and Weird Ed's hamster returns, which is funny because that's who you murder as Dave. And you've got two new partners, Hoagie and Laverne. And Hoagie and Laverne are excellent characters. Brett Barrett. So I do highly recommend checking out.
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
Tom Kane had a stroke recently, which is really sad. Tom Kane, of course, just an awesome. It actually exits. That's amazing. Tom Kane is an awesome voice actor. Totally respect him. But sadly, yeah, he had a stroke recently, so hopefully he'll return to work. But I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I really am enjoying these LucasArts Sundays. I think so. Again, depending on the schedule of Bo Pritchard joining me next week, I'll either be starting Monkey Island 4, or I'll be doing Discworld. I'm doing Discworld either way, but I might be doing Discworld on Saturday, or it's going to replace today's stream. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, until then, thank you again for joining me for Sunday Monkey Sunday. And go check out all the news about Return to Monkey Island and get excited about it because it's awesome to have that stuff back. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody, and thank you.